Okay, YouTube, I'm going to show you this trick. It's been referred as the 4 burglars, but mine, they happen to be kings that have been thrown out, you know, because the kings, all of a sudden, all around the world are being thrown off their thrones by the citizens, and there they are. You've got the kings of all these different countries that have been thrown out. So, you know, we have the King of Hearts, King of Clubs, King of Diamonds, and King of Spades, okay? Now, right here, when we get these kings all together, we have this little clique that they got going on. They're thinking, let's rob a bank, all right? Let's get our money back from the people. So he says, why don't we plan this out? Well, the mastermind behind it was not the King of Hearts, so he had to go in the bank. The King of Clubs had a little bit of better plan, but it wasn't picked, so he went in. And so did the King of Diamonds, and the King of Spades happened to be the leader because he said his plan was foolproof. So even if it didn't work and they didn't get the money, they were going to get out. So we put them all together again. And now the King of Spades, he said, I'll stay on the roof and be the lookout, because since I did the planning, I don't want to get my hands dirty. So he says, I'm staying out, so that's why he's over here. Alright, well, the one king, he goes in and he says, I'll hold up the hostages for you guys. The other king goes in, and he says, you know what, I'll rob the vault. The other one's like, okay, I'll get the ATM. That sounds pretty easy. So they all go in, and the King of Spades, he stays on top. Now, while they were in the bank, there was this little earthquake going on, okay? So now, the cops arrive, and the King of Spades, and they're all in this big earthquake. And somehow, during that earthquake, there was a helicopter that arrived for the kings, because the King of Spades had outsmarted the cops yet again, as the King of Spades, the King of Diamonds, the King of Clubs, and the King of Hearts were all on the roof with him, getting that helicopter to leave.